Now it's Luis Torrens and Francisco Alvarez, who feels like both have rocket arms. They've called good games for this staff. They both have flashes of power that can give you kind of a jolt. And credit to Alvarez against the Rangers, it felt like he shortened his swing and started to find ways to hit singles as well. So the Mets catching duo doesn't need to be all-star rate, but if they are above average, it feels like it completely changes the dynamic of this team, where for so long they weren't even below average. They were in the basement.
Offensively for Francisco Alvarez, that to me is a when, not an if he
100%.
catches his stride. I have no worries about him. And right now is the way the Mets are playing is absolutely perfect for what you can expect from Alvarez. Obviously coming off a significant gap due to the surgery on his thumb and just kind of readjusting to the major leagues. You can throw him in the 8th spot. And that's where Carlos Mendoza has had him. And the top of the order is doing its thing. And Alvarez, while he readjusts, is almost a luxury item in the lineup, which, man, who would have thought that would be the case when we were talking about this team back in March? We were worrying about how high Alvarez will hit. And I think one thing that Carlos Mendoza has shown is flexibility with adjusting the lineup. Obviously, there is now a lot more potential output from the catching position than there was previously. Luis Torrens has obviously looked great and almost surprisingly great. And, Alvarez obviously has that potential to be an all-star type of catcher. Won't make this year's all-star team because of the injury, but that's the type of impact he could have.